Hello, we are finally doing a hair tutorial. Y'all, this is I washed my hair last night, got up, threw it in like a little bun on the top of my head, and now I'm getting ready to go. So I thought it'd be the perfect opportunity to just show you what I do. My scalp is so dry, so I use this Head and Shoulders, it's the eucalyptus one. This up all the time at Trader Joe's. It's their shea butter and coconut oil hair mask, and I use this as my conditioner. So whenever I wash my hair, I use it. I can go one day in between washes, but I can't do any more than that. So I wash my hair like every other day. First thing I do when I am getting ready to style my hair is I get my blow dryer out because I want to just kind of blow out the tops and the roots and just kind of fluff them up. Okay, so that is pretty much what it looks like after I just blow dry the roots. I don't go through the rest of it, so it looks pretty wild right now, but I just go in and I blow dry up in my roots and kind of shape my bangs to be flowing the way that I want them to flow. We've got this. So I have no product in my hair right now. What I use is the Chi Low EMF blow dryer. I picked it up at Marshall. I'm also gonna pull out my curling iron, and this is it's actually like a fake Hot Tools curling iron. It's called Hot Shot Tools, and I found it at Marshall's as well. And I've had this guy for years, and I've still seen it at Marshall's. So you can pick that up. I think it's a 1-inch barrel. So I'm gonna turn this on. Okay, so once I have blowed it out, I'm ready to curl it. I do tie about half of it up in a little scrunchie, and I start with the bottom. When I want my curls to really stick, so this is on a day where I'm definitely gonna keep my curls down, probably gonna have them for 2 days, I will spray hairspray on first before I do my curling, and it just helps to hold the curls longer. So this has been my favorite hairspray for the past couple months. It's the Orbe Superfine Hairspray. It smells amazing. It's not crunchy or anything. It's super light, and I just love it. Okay, so I just shake it up a little bit, and then I literally just do a super light spray through my hair. Then I start taking chunks of hair. I'd say I do about 1 inch of hair. And I take my curling iron and I clamp it kind of in the middle, and I will roll all the way up. And I will let this heat up for a second. And then I let it go, and I come down to the bottom, but leave half an inch out, or 1 inch-ish, and roll it up again. And then I uncurl it and pull it out. And then on days when I really want my curls to stay, I will hold my curl up here for just a second and then let it out. Okay, so we've got the bottom half done. It's all curled, and I just kind of toss my fingers through it and kind of break up some of those curls. And then we're gonna take the top down. Okay, taking the top down, just going to push my hair over to where it needs to be, and then I do the exact same thing, y'all. Seriously, this is the most simple hair tutorial ever, but I do the same thing. I definitely take smaller sections on the top than I did on the bottom. I started taking bigger chunks at the bottom. Hey y'all, so top is done as well, and same thing. I just kind of run my fingers through it, kind of fluff it out a little bit. I do add product at the end though. So this is probably my favorite product ever. It's from Aveda. It's called Control Paste. And I just take a little bit of the paste and I rub it in my fingers and then I put it at the ends of my hair, and it gives it like a much more textured look than just like a soft look. Okay, so here we go. We are taking the Control Paste, and I've had this for years, y'all, and so I literally only take a tiny bit, and there's still a lot in there. A tiny bit, and I like rub it in my fingers, and then I kind of rub it in my hands, and I just kind of like scrunch up at my hair. And I do the other side. And it just kind of breaks those curls apart, especially in the ends. I don't ever go up to the roots. Like, you don't want this pasty stuff up in your roots, but I just stick to the ends and it kind of fluffs it up a little bit and it makes it a little more piecey. So I love it. That's like my go-to favorite product ever. Okay, so now that I have added that product in, I've curled it, we're pretty much done. I just like to go in with my flat iron and I just use a Chi, and I kind of go right around my face, like this little part of my hair. I always like to just kind of run my flat iron through so that it kind of pushes it in the way that I want it. And especially like right here and right next to like my ear. My hair gets super curly right there. And so I just run that through, and I do it on the other side as well. That's literally it, y'all. I will walk out of the door with hair just like this, or I will, I mean, you know, I love my scrunchie, so I will take a scrunchie and tie half my hair. We'll pull half my hair out, kind of play with the top a little bit. And I will either just tie it like that and kind of pull and go, or I will do a little bun. This is probably my more favorite because it's fun and cute. And I just kind of pull it out and play with it. And we've got something like that. Or I just kind of go. It's either like the half up, half down, or I just go with my hair the way it is. So that is how I do my hair, y'all. I had to come get some better lighting to say goodbye, but thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful. I don't do too much, so there's really not like that much investing in like hair supplies, which is super awesome. I know it's been forever since I put a video up, so if you are not already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like this video, and it'll give you notifications when I do post my next video. And if you have suggestions of things you want to see, leave me a comment down below. I will check it all out. So yeah, have a great rest of your weekend, you guys.